Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Gray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Can score goals from all conceivable angles. Just look at the record to back that up.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the speed of their counter-attack that's been key to their success. They've been unstoppable at times this season.
And so the battle commences. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, they were fancied by many to win the game, Real Madrid. Can he put it in? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Garcia. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Given away by Real Madrid. Rodrigo. A chance to whip it in. Can he take advantage? And saved by the keeper. Who can they pick out? And swept out of there. Well, possibilities in the centre. Foiling his opponent completely. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Delightful pass. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Chelsea regaining possession. Can he find the net? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Being egged on by the crowd. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And slipped through beautifully. And trouble is brewing. Crossing possibilities. Well, that took confidence. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they have to pay attention. And they might forge ahead. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And over it comes. Well, players rehearse corner kicks. I think more rehearsals are required on the evidence of that. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Opportunity it is. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Oh, he's through here. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, despite creating chances, Chelsea still find themselves
Oh,
level.
wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. So, a Real Madrid corner. Delivering it. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. It looks promising. Alexander-Arnold. Takes the shot. And that was travelling, but off the bar in the end.
Well, he's hit it so well, but just a fraction too high.
And Bellingham. Now with Rodrigo. And back with Vinicius. Alexander-Arnold. And he favours the inside route. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Decides to shoot. Oh, did so well to deny him. So at half-time, the two teams find themselves on level terms. Interested, Stuart, to know what you'd... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Space for Real out wide. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. And it might be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Gusto. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea facing Galatasaray. Forward piece of goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Could be dangerous. Could it be? Big chance it is. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rodrigo. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And it's a quality pass. Surely the equaliser. Saved by the keeper. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Real Madrid facing Tottenham Hotspur. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, managing to beat him. Caicedo. Oh, this looks useful. Is it going to be? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Delivering it. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Camavinga. It's with Diaz. And that's an important intervention.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one.
And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Played over. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Real might threaten on the flank. He's in behind. And in range. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Cucurella. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Caicedo. 10 minutes to go then. Palmer with it. Enzo Fernandez. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Moises Caicedo. Nkunku. That's a useful cross. And that's a very good pass. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Strong hand on that one. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end.
Well, the noise here is unbelievable. These Chelsea fans know a goal is just around the corner if they carry on playing like this.
Time for a change then. Could play it in. Well fought. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Spurs. James Maddison starts with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. is underway. Nicely timed tackle. And threaded through by Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Bentancur. Brennan Johnson. Real Madrid certainly did enough in the last game against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, their 2-0 win was an excellent all-round display, particularly the way they won the ball back. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Oh, good vision. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Bentancur. Decent position. Will they get themselves level here? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. In position. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Eduardo Camavinga. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Nice weight on the pass. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Sarr. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. That's a good pass. Vinicius. Vinicius! Oh, it's a super save!
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Danger still on. Rudiger. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Opportunity! Oh, the pass denied it. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, Spurs are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now have a reaction?
has options available. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Could be dangerous. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Taken away from Son. Son! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Fran Garcia. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And threading it through. And he could cash in. Ball is loose. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle. Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, what have you made of their first half?
Well, what a first half this has been. We've had everything. But unless they start defending with more urgency, they'll concede more goals here. They've just been too easy to play against.
And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Johnson. Accurate ball and draws to the approach. And clears the danger. And the first half is in the history books. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Might be able to set up the chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, how about this? 4-3. And Spurs showing good width. Richarlison. Given away by Tottenham. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Maddison. Good-looking move. And we have more live Premier League action coming. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. The scoreline we've seen all that often. 5-3. Brennan Johnson. Maddison with it. Trying to open them up. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Brennan Johnson. This could be troublesome. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke. Can someone get on the end of this? And no danger now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Mbappe! Well, he really wanted to
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Playing it in. And he made the catch under pressure. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And a play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Options in the middle. Alexander-Arnold aimed towards Mbappe. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The man to watch. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides...
Can he take advantage? Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And as opposed to winning the game, Real Madrid could only draw last time out against Newcastle United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yeah, there wasn't too much between them in that 1-1 draw. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe he might profit from here, you know. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, tremendous vision. Kangin Lee. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. He's still dangerous. Looking for the right angle. And that's a very good pass. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Delivering it. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Ramos. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And there's the feed into the box. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kangin Lee. Is it going to be? And pushed away to safety. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. So a throw in for Real Madrid. A chance to whip it in. Did well to clear it away. Alexander-Arnold. And on to Bellingham. Stopped a certain goal. And threading it through. Real chance. A mischievous effort. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rodrigo. Counter-attacking chance. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And it's opening up. Dembele. It's opened up for him. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might work out. Mbappe. The fans want to see a shot. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Ramos. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. And back to Dembele. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And there the move ends for now. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side, Stuart? And the match begins. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Oh, big chance! And nicely parried away. Rodrigo. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. PSG have been readying two substitutes, and now both will come on. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And they deal with the threat this time. Breaking at pace. Will they profit from this situation? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Could be. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Warren Zaïre-Emery. Dembele on the ball. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And that is offside. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool. Oh, good vision. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. The ball's been back in play. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
30 minutes left for play. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Bayern.
I like the look of that, Sam. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Substitution it is for PSG. Real in a good position out wide. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And there it is! 2 goals!
touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Con el 5, Bellingham. Se han encontrado
Nuno
unos
Mendes.
toques de coche de
And
marca.
PSG pushing forward with options available.
Que el dueño se acerque a hacer los perdidos.
Hakimi. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. They are using width to good effect. He's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Gol del Real Madrid. Con el 7,
Zaire Emery.
Vinicius.
Good idea. And he might be in here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Oh, did so well to deny him. Carvajal. Opportunity as it is. And in range. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
A delicious piece of skill. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Hakimi. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Rodrigo. Oh, into the chance! Oh, buried beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Dembele. And green space galore for PSG. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Mbappe. Chances on. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. He's gone for goal. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Bellingham. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this. Excellent position taken up by... The man to watch. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Not an especially strong challenge. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, you know, I always think it's a delight to commentate on Darwin Núñez. You never quite know when... In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? This could be troublesome. The fans are shouting, shoot! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. 2-0 now, and back underway. Alexander-Arnold. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Darwin Núñez. Fruitful looking attack. Great opportunity. It could be up for grabs. Diaz. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Kylian Mbappe. A real opening now. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Luis Diaz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? And Bellingham. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Luis Diaz. And Diaz has it. Wataru Endo. Szoboszlai. And Real with the ball again. Plays it back. Oh, goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Endo. Here's Robertson. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Luis Diaz. And he's made headway. A strong hand on the ball. It's got to be. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Chance for the leveller. That's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. He fancies it. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Endo. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
And nicely over the top. That's a good-looking ball. And he's made the run. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well read to ease the pressure. Gravenberch. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Wataru Endo. And slipped through beautifully. Diaz. Feeding it through. Could be in here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Pressing forward, trying to catch them out. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, he saved it well. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Clearing it away. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, I think it's fair to say, Stuart, and the match is underway. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Rudiger. Might work out. Very quick thinking there. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Aston Villa.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Nice weight on the pass. Oh, good finish. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, how about this? 4-3. So Bosley. He's in here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Teammates available. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Gravenberch. And Diaz has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Salah. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
What a game that was.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Salah. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. And threading it through. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Going short. Fed over towards the back post. Danger averted for now. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. 20 minutes to go in this one. And quick thinking defensively. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Could be in here. Can he finish? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Andrew Robertson. The ball back with Real now. Szoboszlai. Oh, good vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Could be! Oh, they've done it! They forced ahead, and it might be the goal that gets the victory. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Salah. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, big chance. Oh, excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Over it comes. Managed to get it out of there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
And played the pass well. Mo Salah. A real opening now. And fine goalkeeping. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least. And it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
This could be troublesome. Our cameras on one man. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And playing on his own in attack will be Brahim Diaz. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And he's broken free. Can he make it count? He's come off the keeper. Really good challenge, but the corner conceded. But someone get on the end of it. That moves at the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Reina. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. Whether he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Going short. It's delivered by Bernardo Silva here. And the move breaks down. Haaland. This looks more than decent. Opportunity. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Good visualisation and execution. And threading it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And this situation could be dangerous. Rodri. On to Haaland. Gvardiol. Here's Grealish. He's in behind. Still a chance. Goalkeeping. Bernardo Silva. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Alexander-Arnold. And beyond the last defender, offside. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez. The ball with Rodri. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Possession and patience, the watchwords. A fine block. Vinicius Junior. Promising looking ball. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. De Bruyne. He has teammates around him. Grealish. De Bruyne. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And playing it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And the keeper more than equal to the task. De Bruyne. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Kevin De Bruyne. City know that wide area is really opening up. Grealish. Chance to cross. And that's a very good parry. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, and they kick. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Gvardiol. Grealish. How about the cross? Nicely timed tackle. Haaland. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Decisive pass, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
What a goal.
The save was a good one. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And deciding to go short with this one. Teammate in support. Oh, great block. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Over it comes. And not the best clearance. It's a perfect challenge. That's a good pass. Could be up for grabs. Well, no way through in the end. De Bruyne. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jude Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Good work from City to win back the ball. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. A change in the offing for City. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to steady himself. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Now, options are plenty. Vinicius Junior. Not just the tackle that was needed. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Chance for the leveller. Holland! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Gundogan. Gvardiol. It's with Gundogan. Can they hit on the break? Well, they seem to be onto something. Oh, big chance! Let's finish. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He's got his angles absolutely right now.
It's an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. De Bruyne.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. Whenever their opponents have the ball at the back, they're going to go and press the ball as quickly as possible. But they need to do it as a team.
At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Plenty of support here. And a fine reading of the situation. Real chance. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
What a convincing free kick. Denied by the post, however.
Well, what can you say? He's done everything right, barring a couple of inches. That's so unlucky.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Marmoush. But he could be onto something. Can he put them in front? No, is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here. And he's broken free. It is a Spanish football rivalry that quite simply speaks for itself. The two most successful teams in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action live from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Barcelona. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
And now they get the ball rolling. Played into the centre. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, that one has promise. Given away by Barcelona. Can he find the right pass? Rodrigo trying to open up the defence. The task is to remain focused. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Dani Olmo. Valde. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Bellingham. Barca recovering possession well. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Excellent defending. And teammates around him. Vinicius Junior. Who can he pick out? Plays it back. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, what a cutback this is from Vinicius Junior. He really does set it up on the play, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Dani Olmo. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Jude Bellingham. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Wonderfully weighted pass. Big chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure that his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alex Balde. Lewandowski. Counter-attacking possibilities. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Could be dangerous. He might profit from here, you know. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And the cross into the middle. Well, it was a decent attempt.
Well, that deserved a goal. It's a great cross. He found that bit of space in the box, and it's a good header.
Bellingham. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Oh, the keeper made a good routine. It was anything but. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Mendy. An effective challenge. Camavinga. Valverde. Well, clattered away. Very quick thinking there. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. To turn the ball away. Valverde. Mbappe. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Dani Olmo. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And that is offside. Dani Olmo. Superb block. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Rodrigo. Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Real chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Eder Militao. Mendy has it. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Pass to attack using width. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
Oh, big chance here, Gary.
And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Jude Bellingham. Now Eder Militao. Bellingham. And a tidy tackle. Oh, that's a really good pass. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. And he takes on the shot. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Real losing possession. Camavinga. Oh, good vision. Can he take advantage? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And he has options available. Rodrigo. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Lewandowski. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. A really good pass. Jude Bellingham. So a personnel change then. Played over. But it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Foiling his opponent completely. And he succeeds in striping it off the line. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.